Whispers of a cave. The moment I set foot on the forest trail, a shiver ran down my spine, as if the trees whispered secrets only I could hear. I was alone, miles from civilization, seeking solace in the embrace of nature. But the peace I sought was short-lived. My compass, a trusty companion throughout my adventures, began to spin erratically, as if possessed by an unseen force. I tried to ignore it, but the needle's dance led me to a narrow path I had never noticed before, a path that felt both inviting and foreboding. Compelled by a curiosity I couldn't quell, I followed the twisting trail until I stumbled upon the entrance of a cave, its mouth yawning wide like a beast waiting to devour. As I stepped inside, the air grew colder, and the shadows seemed to reach out with icy fingers. The deeper I ventured, the more the whispers began, soft at first, then louder, echoing my most private fears: failure, loneliness, insignificance. It was as if the cave knew me, knew the parts of my soul I kept hidden from the world. I tried to turn back, but the path behind me had vanished into darkness, leaving me with no choice but to press on. My flashlight flickered, threatening to die, casting eerie shadows that danced on the walls like specters mocking my plight. The whispers turned to wails, and I realized with growing dread that they were not just voices, but my own thoughts, twisted and amplified by the cave's malevolent presence. Panic clawed at my chest, but I forced myself to move forward, driven by an unseen force. Finally, I reached the heart of the cave, where a faint, unnatural light illuminated a pool of water. I peered into its depths and saw not my reflection, but a version of myself consumed by every fear I had ever harbored. As I stared, the reflection began to speak, its voice a chilling echo of my own, urging me to surrender to despair. With a scream, I stumbled backward, the sound of my terror swallowed by the cave. I fled blindly, the compass now a useless trinket in my hand, as the whispers pursued me into the night. When I finally emerged into the forest, I knew I had left part of myself behind, forever trapped in that cursed cave.